All right, good morning. My name is Cameron Johnson, and I am proud to serve as the principal of Willard. So welcome to all of you as we celebrate our 13 graduates here. We've got 15 on the list, and so we're excited to celebrate their accomplishments. I'd like to welcome our seniors, their families, our student staff, and community members. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate our seniors and their accomplishments. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge MCAT. This presentation is being recorded by Missoula Community Access Television as part of a media assistance grant donated to Willard by MCAT. Thank you for supporting our school and community through your generous donation. For those family members who couldn't attend today, this celebration will be available to stream on demand on MCAT's website. We'd also like to acknowledge that we are gathered on indigenous territory. The Missoula and Bitterroot Valleys are the original homelands of the Salish, Pend Oreille, Kalispel people who have inhabited this land since time immemorial. This area was also frequented by other tribes, including the Kootenai, Blackfeet, Shoshone, Crow, and Kiowa. We honor the original stewards of this land and their descendants, many of whom continue to live, work, teach, and learn in this community. We are committed to showing gratitude for the land and its indigenous people by respecting and remembering this in our thoughts and actions. Before acknowledging our seniors, I'd like to thank all of our staff, community members, and parents for supporting our students in achieving this milestone. Please give them a round of applause. And like everything we do at Willard, these celebrations are unique to our Willard community, and I'm happy that we can all share in this experience together. These are special opportunities for our seniors to share some of their thoughts and impart some wisdom to their peers as they're about to set off on their next adventures. This is also an opportunity for our other students to not only celebrate in their peers' achievements, but also imagine what it will be like when they are up here in the next few quarters. Please give our graduates a round of applause. I'm not going to take too much time up here because we've got 13 of you. I know you all want to get up here and speak. But at the start of the new year, we asked students, staff, and families to complete a survey about the climate of the building. And I just want to take a moment to share some of these results because I think it's a reflection on our community that we've built here, our parents, our students, and our staff. So one of the prompts was for the students, what's a favorite part of school? And thank you to Tracy. Lunch came up over and over and over again, and a few students reported that their favorite thing was learning sometimes. But also, students noted that their favorite part is the teachers that influence them and the variety of activities they do here, the possibility for new beginnings, talking to staff, getting to see my friends, having an easy and engaging place to learn, how understanding the staff are, learning and using skills in class, graduating. My teachers came up over and over and over again. We asked parents, who or what makes your child feel valued, seen, and heard in MCPS? And this came up over and over and over again. Relationships with teachers and staff at Willard. Parents also noted everyone at Willard. And one parent noted in particular the relationships with teachers and respect that my student receives at Willard have changed my son's life. He struggled so much in a larger setting, but now is thriving. He feels a part of the community at Willard. I cannot tell you what a difference that has made for him and for our family. We also asked parents, what are 2 things that make you proud to be part of the MCPS community? One parent noted, my daughter loves Willard and is on track to graduate early. Another parent noted, turned around my son's experience by attending Willard. Another parent noted that we have a place like Willard in MCPS. And finally, a parent noted, Willard is an outstanding program that has gone above and beyond to meet the needs of my student. The staff are phenomenal. I'm proud to be part of a school district that supports such an important program. I share these insights because they not only highlight how strongly students and families and staff feel about Willard, but also how we've created a community where students belong. Our need to belong is deeply ingrained in our genetic makeup. To belong means that you're accepted and valued. It means being seen and appreciated. When we belong, we have an investment in the success of the group and the well-being of all its members. It also carries with it responsibilities and obligations, like accepting and valuing others who belong to the group. We hope that you've experienced belonging while being here at Willard, including being valued and valuing others. And at some point throughout the last few years, as I've gotten to know all of you, I value so much about what you bring to our building and have contributed to our community. Whether it's coming in to take candy from my office, Red Bulls, or harass me, or also just to share your experiences and insights and what you need. We hope that you take what you've practiced and honed here out into the community to learn from one another, accept one another, and love and support one another to create belonging and find communities to belong to. You have all joined us for different reasons, but leave together as Willard students who belong to a special community. With that, I would like to congratulate you all on a job well done. Big round of applause for our seniors. So this is the best part. This is the part where we all try not to get teary. But it's like everything we do here at Willard, it's unique. And so at this moment, I would like to invite up any seniors to the podium that would like to share any of their experiences or thoughts about being a Willard student. So come on up to the podium if you'd like to share or impart your wisdom to any of us. Jasmine. All right, big round of applause for Jasmine. I don't know why there's so much feedback, so we'll see if we can
It's okay.
get it.
Okay. I would just like to give a couple of thanks. Thank you, Tracy, for your wonderful gift that you just gave me. I would like to thank all of the staff here that have helped me through just to graduate and just home life and everything else. I would like to thank Quinlan for being there for me and all that. I'd like to thank Bethany and Nicole and Sarah, and just like everyone that was here. I would like to thank my boyfriend for helping me out, getting through everything and making sure that I turn in all my homework. I would like to thank everything in the FRC, because I've been going there quite a bit and getting everything that I need from there, and that's very helpful. It's a very good thing to have here. Yeah, just thank you all, and I hope you guys do your best to graduate and turn everything in.
Okay, I'm just going to go down the row. I'll save yours, Katie, for last since I've got it up here with me. Faith, coming up. Okay.
All right. So I didn't really know anyone here at Willard when I first started here, and I went from knowing everyone at my old school to knowing no one here. I really enjoyed the very helpful community here at Willard and the opportunity to attend here, and I would like to thank Tracy for always being very accommodating and understanding, Maria for letting me have a space here at the school, and all the other staff who made me feel very welcome, Ms. Shepard for being my wonderful caseworker and friend, and I would also like to thank the Smith family for letting me be a part of their family, and I would also like to thank my parents for always being there for me. Thank you.
Anyone else? Once. Edie. Oh, okay, come on up, Edie.
I started out my high school journey at Hogate High School. I did 2.5 years there, and I recognized long before that that something at that school didn't work for me. I didn't attend class, I didn't do the work, and I had no motivation to even get through high school. My counselor, Ben, and I talked about options, and he put me on the Willard wait list, and in November of last year, I got in. I was so worried for my first day, but after a few, I realized this was the place for me. My two favorite accomplishments at Willard are that I completed my first book I ever had thanks to Matthew. It was even a pretty boring book. And second, my dear teacher Joe taught me something no one ever has, geometry. Every teacher I have had at the school took the time to get to know me, and that's something so special. Another unique thing is that I never thought I would get in my high school experience is having the privilege to create a bond and relationship with my high school principal, Cameron Johnson. Thank you, Willard, for getting me through high school, something I never thought I'd do.
Cadence, Daniel, oh no, Daisy, Addie, Gavin, okay. Feel free to jump up if you want to say something. I won't stop you. Okay, this is from Katie Elmo. She says, I read a quote a few months ago that really stuck with me. When a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment, not the flower. I view all of us as flowers here at Willard. We could not fully bloom at our home schools, so we came here for a better structure. The peaceful environment, people who truly care. I have learned so much being here for 3 years. How to put myself out there more. I've gotten over a lot of my anxiety being here and having support from people whose job is to teach, but I think we can all agree they do so much more than that. My whole 3 years here, I've never heard anyone mentioned in these speeches, but I think it's unfair because all these teachers put together the school and make it the community it is. So here I go. First, I want to start with Amy. I never really talked to people about my struggles, and when she found me last November, I have never been more grateful. She's a blessing. Jo, our teacher from Newcastle, England, I could talk to her for hours about England. Her presence brings me so much peace, and she can make some mean scones. Quinlan, his love for life, all the challenges he's overcome, and still has a beautiful outlook on life. Cameron, his support for everyone here, and he's the man, myth, legend. He makes everything happen. Scott, I appreciate his help so much. Literally one of my favorite friends. I can just yap his ear off and love his adventures outside. Annika, I love how she loves Mac Miller. She's also really funny. Lexi, I love her biology and plant knowledge. She is so very insightful and cares a lot. Bill, so incredibly smart, it's insane. If you want to know anything about space, he's the man. I think people forget space and the universe is like the basis of our existence. So go ask him some questions. Steve, a very interesting man with so many life stories, and not to mention, he's also very wise. Steph teaches all the fun classes. She's a great cook and can make incredible jewelry. What can't Steph do? Leah Beth, what would I do without her? Always helping me with my attendance. She does a lot more than you guys think. Also, she has a cute dog. Ryan, if you need motivation, go to him. Keeps us in shape and is very funny, chill dude who lives, sleeps, and breathes the gym. Nicole teaches really cool English classes and also loves Star Wars. I love that. Maria, I'm so sad I couldn't take her Harry Potter class. She is so awesome. Kurt, chill vibes all around and a very helpful guy who shreds on a snowboard. Ben, very helpful and understanding and always has candy that I love. Bethany, very kind and friendly teacher, also is an incredible shredder on a board. Tracy always makes feeding the kids and making sure that they are healthy. Marissa, always keeping the FRC clean and is so kind. Joanna, teaching a class that is most beneficial, art. It is always a lot, but everyone here makes the school such a home. Also off topic, but most of these teachers have a really good sense of humor, which also makes it better. LOL. I will forever be blessed to have had the chance to come to the school. So get the chance to know these people and take advantage of the fact you have this opportunity here. Love you all, wishing everyone nothing but the best. Katie. So, really, between all of the testimonials, Willard is a really special place, and we're proud of all of you for your accomplishments. So with that, I want to thank the students, but I'd also like to welcome our counselor, Ben Martin, to the podium. Please stick around afterwards. We're going to announce the names of our graduates. We have light refreshments and cake in the cafeteria, so please join us afterwards. Ben, come on up.
Okay, still works. All right, so it's now my pleasure to announce to you our January graduates. When you hear your name, please rise and stay standing. Dania Atkinson. Daisy Beadle. Edie Fielding. Gavin Graham. Addison Hedrick. Cadence Howe. Casper Meyer. Bella Moreno. Katie Naomo. Lily Peeler. Grace Peterson. Jasmine Snyder. Bo Wolf. And Brianna Wolverton. So graduates, go ahead, turn around, and be recognized one last time. All right, and then to continue the celebration, please join us in the cafeteria for cake and refreshments.